Y'all think every state got underground cities?
No, not every state.
I know we got them here for sure. I don't know if y'all ever heard of the Shanghai Tunnels before. They got them here for sure. Hell yeah, they got them here for sure.
Yeah, I do. I think every state got that
Yeah.
where they built on top of old cities and shit.
No, I mean it's
All this active like shit
like
going on down there, right? Okay.
kind of like doomsday shit, and then at the same time where it's something that's like active jumping to where it's like a only a select few that like you got
Yeah.
to be like in like hey come here let me show you something you know what I mean you be down get down and like what the fuck is what it's a whole nother world.
It ain't far fetched though. It ain't far fetched
Yeah,
at all.
Yeah, that's why I said not every city. Well, every
Every
state rather.
state,
Yeah, not every state.
every
bro.
state, yeah, that's why you think every state
Listen,
got a city with an underground.
every state. We ain't saying every city. It's
Yeah,
only
every
a couple
state.
states, bro. That ain't a lot. Like every state can have one. If you know what I mean. Like think about it. Like
Not
they
every
ain't
state.
gotta be
Or
humongous cities. You feel what I'm saying?
at least most of them because it's probably like this if they exist it's probably like this if you're in that club that got access to one,
It's like
it's
10 of
probably
them.
already certain states where you know you can't live at because you wouldn't have access to one. So say like the 1% or super elite, it might not be not one of them that stay like it. Fuck it, you
Nobody in West
one
Virginia.
of the Dakotas or something like that. 'Cause they like shit. We can't get to the underground fast enough if we stay in one of them. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
Hell yeah.
I say most. Then I'll go with that.
I say like
I,
10.
it's too many of them.
10?
Yeah.
It's too many. It's too many people. That
No, it ain't gonna be too many people. That
I don't
shit
think.
is sectioned out for these motherfuckers. Everybody can't get in that motherfucker. Like 10 would be enough. These motherfuckers, like the one that go from like what is that, Colorado through Utah, that big ass bunker and shit, nigga, that go underground and shit. It's a whole fucking city they say down there that they could do. Like big as like what is that, LA or some shit.
Like you ever, y'all ever get into the like the what is it like the Denver
Denver Airport.
airports and shit like that where they go underground and that shit. There's some crazy shit going on in
Mm-hmm.
there. Man, I ain't gonna lie. I honestly would say more than 10. They might not be active. You feel what
Nah,
I'm
these
saying?
is tend to get trucks going to them every fucking day. It's like
Mm,
10 of them. I can't tell you a lot, but I can tell you what I know. It's like
nah.
10. It ain't too many of them.
Hmm, that's interesting to know though. That would be some interesting shit to know.
Man,
He
I'm telling
fucked
you, they be
around and or if he fucked around and just woke up one day in one of them. You know what I mean? You totally lost because it ain't like you could look at the sun and the moon and figure out your way back to where you wouldn't have a clue where the fuck you was at.
if I'm in one of them, if I
Even
wake up
if you
in one of
got
them,
back above ground, you wouldn't know where the fuck you was at.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
exactly.
Without a phone or some type of GPS device, you wouldn't know
Yeah,
what city, what state you in. You know what I mean?
you'll be lost for a
You'd
minute.
be lost unless you
You
just kind of
you could kind
right.
of have a better idea of what direction you are by, you know what I'm saying, by the sunset and the, you know what I mean, that type of shit. But imagine just waking up underground, but when you know what I'm saying, you go outside, what you think is outside actually, but there's no sky. You know what I'm saying? That'd be the craziest shit ever. Like you wake up in a house underground somewhere, and you go outside of the house, and it's like, where the fuck am I? Like, you know what I'm saying? It ain't nothing. You can't look up. You don't see no clouds. You don't see nothing. You just
What?
see more houses, buildings and shit that's underground.
Catch it.
Yeah.
You see people just going about life like everything is normal. That
Yeah.
would freak you the fuck out. Like,
Hey, is
what
it illegal to
the
kill
fuck?
prairie mantis?
Like you just woke up on some Twilight Zone type
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
A whole
That'd be,
dimension now.
yeah, yeah. It'd be like you in a different dimension. You wouldn't know where to start. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because unless somebody leads you to how you can get back above ground, you as fuck. Like, you wouldn't know what you gonna do. You know what I'm saying?
If I wake up in one of them tunnels, that means I'm part of the next level program. I don't give a fuck what's going on up there above ground no more. That's what them
Say,
tunnels is for.
I know what was going on up there. I've been up there for, you know what I'm saying? I know what
Yeah,
was
I'm
going on up
cool.
there